Okay, as the saying goes, there's no time like the present, so I'd better get onto it. So this one is for Ida and Peter. I have to start by explaining how I was taught, and as I have told several people, I have thrown away all my concepts, so I'm just trying to convey and show the way I was taught. First off, how to grip an opponent. The usual stupid, at least Westerner, would grip like this, but it's a bit hard to see, but as you can see, that leaves the gripping hand's wrist bent and without strength. So in gripping, you it's not like going like this. You need to do a movement that starts with the little finger. The little finger and the thumb are the two strongest fingers in my hands, and that's because they are the most important fingers in your hand, as I was told. So when you grip, you make a movement where you do like this. So and you never ever grip with the index finger. That can be used for pointing, direction and focus, but you might as well not have it. It's not useful in any way, except for maybe focus in some of the really advanced Daito Ryu that I practiced. Okay, anyway, on to the practice, because I'm going to do this very short. I forgot, I was going to tell you about what the practice actually does. Most people, here at the wrist, most people have an indentation because there's protrusions on both sides of the bones. So most people have an indentation here. I don't, and that's because of this and all my practices. And I hope you can identify that there's a slight indentation, and then it just moves onto the hand. And this takes, if you have the normal indentations here, it takes years to get a wrist like this. Okay, anyway, the basic practice is you sort of move your hands together, and then one hand becomes the attacker and the other hand becomes the defender. So it's a double way practice. So you basically just move the hands together, and then one hand grips, the other hand opens. and not like I just showed you, but simultaneously. And you switch the attacking hand can, in one school I've been taught, be used for the very strong and very painful grips and attacks. On the other hand, the defending one, as you should try this with an opponent, because just opening your hand in a grip will release some of the tension from the attacking grip. But anyways, that's an advanced practice. The basic practice is just to do this. And you need to start slowly, because, as I said, the way you grip, not with all fingers at once, but as a coordinated movement, is the important part. So you need to start slow. I think that's about it.